It's time to register to play our interactive game shows. Call 1-800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.
Santa Pets are coming. Santa Pets are coming. Santa Pets are coming. Santa Pets are coming to your town. Watch out, look around, 'cause we're coming to town, to your town. Santa Pets are coming. Santa Pets are coming. Always pets are coming. Something magic in the night. Can you see it shining bright?
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
Holiday refreshments like we're free. Unwrap a Santa pack, it's always a real thing. Santa Pets are coming. Santa Pets are coming. Always Coca-Cola. Watch out, look around, we're coming.
Well, coming up tomorrow night on Channel 8's PM Magazine, we continue our series from Central Oregon. We'll be at Rock Springs Guest Ranch, where Jack and I will do a little horseback riding. Also, we'll visit Sapporo, Japan. What a winter wonderland it is there.
It's the Winter Festival. Take a magical tour of Japan's famous Winter Festival and discover the beauty of their frozen art.
And Danny DeVito is headed straight for another smash.
That car! You're a good driver, Laird.
Meet Danny and find out about his career and his new movie.
Then explore an ancient mystery.
I mean, I wouldn't believe it myself if I hadn't seen it so often. We know the pictures are there, and they say we've all seen it.
Join a high-tech hunt for the Loch Ness Monster.
We want to thank all of our friends here at Sun River for making our stay so invigorating.
Also, don't forget, we'll be throughout the week coming to you from Central Oregon, which has turned into a winter wonderland. We'll see you. Are you ready for some practice?
I need a lot of practice.
Merry Christmas.
See ya.
Enter the world of DJs with a difference as Entertainment Tonight tunes in the latest from Robin Williams in the eye-opening comedy.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Could this be the role that wins Robin an Oscar? See for yourself in our exclusive preview. Plus, Kirk Douglas faces off with Jason Robards in a brand new production of Inherit the Wind. And Rob Weller looks back at one of Lucy's most lovable moments on Entertainment Tonight.
Tuesday at 7, only on Channel 8.
Teresa Richardson.
And I'm Jack McGowan. Join us as thousands of voices come together in celebration.
It's a holiday tradition you won't want to miss. Ring in the holiday season with Sing Your Own Messiah, Christmas Eve at 9 o'clock and Christmas Day at 10.
That's only on Channel 8.
Make your Christmas something special at Mervyn's.
Right now, in time for Christmas, Mervyn's entire stock of fine jewelry is on sale. Save 50% on diamond earrings, bracelets, and rings. 50% on 14-karat gold, even cultured pearls. So make Christmas something special for someone special with beautiful fine jewelry.
Make your Christmas something special at Mervyn's.
Congress is still meeting in Washington, D.C., trying to come up with a new budget. Will the government shut down? We'll have the story at 11 on News 8.
The following is an NBC special presentation.
Tonight, an NBC world premiere movie. The Cosby Show's Keisha Knight Pulliam will warm your heart in a special holiday movie.
Gotcha.
She'll be working her magic on high society.
Dutton House is not a foundling home.
While she charms her way into reuniting a divided family.
You're a smart little girl.
Share an enchanted evening with the Golden Girls' Rue McClanahan and St. Elsewhere's William Daniels.
slide right down from heaven.
In a wondrous tale that will put a little magic back into everyone's life.
Every child deserves a Merry Christmas.
Rekindle your holiday spirit with the Little Match Girl.
True story with an all-star cast. Choices of the Heart, Monday.
America's most huggable host on Classic Concentration weekdays.
Smith, the Carolina Traveler, takes to the road tonight at 7.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? H plus U's plus ton. Use ton. Houston. If you can do that, you have a chance to win one of these 8 fabulous cards as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene Wood. Hi, folks, and welcome again to our show. We've been having a lot of fun the last 2 days. We've got these 8 terrific automobiles, and we have a super champion, a light, easy, fun kind of guy. Well, you'll meet him right now. Let's go down to the floor. This is our champion. His name is Sten Saraceno. And if you were with us yesterday, you saw him win a car and get very excited about that. Good to have you back with us, Sten.
It's great to be back.
Now, every champion who has won a car on our program says the same thing. I really needed that. Did you, in fact, need a new car?
I would tell you what happened to me the night before the first show, but I think I'm lying, but my car broke down in Hollywood, and I had to leave it on the street, and it's still there. As far as I know, it's still there. And I don't have a car, and I've been wheelless, and I had to get a ride from my friend here, and I'm telling you, it's
What year
great.
automobile is it?
It's a 74.
74. Okay, you were
Yeah.
about due for a new one.
Oh,
and you got it.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Yeah.
delighted to welcome back this lady, Carol Joffe. Nice to have you rejoining us on Concentration.
Thank you, Alex.
Carol is here because we had an interrupted game on our last show, and she gets to come back, of course, and because she is the challenger, she'll be making the first selection. You ready to go to work today?
I'm ready to go today.
All right, let's take a look at our game board. You know what it looks like. We got the 25 squares, 3 wild cards hidden, 12 beautiful prizes, and here is Marjorie Goodson to show you one of the beautiful prizes you two are playing for in this one.
A 40-inch rear projection console TV that receives stereo audio and has infrared wireless remote control advanced projection tube technology furnished by Sharp. Alex.
Yeah. It's a beautiful prize. Big screen TV. I love those. They're great for the home. You can find that hidden behind door number 19. It's called a 40-inch projector TV. All right, to help you out, 2 pieces of the puzzle are about to be revealed. Number 11 and number 14. All right, Carol, you are the challenger, so you go first today.
All right, let's see if we can find lucky number 8.
Number 8 is a ceiling fan.
And how about 21?
21 is a cedar dog bed. No match for you. Over to the champ, Sten.
Okay. How about if we try a corner with 25, please?
Number 25 is a ceiling fan. We just saw that.
Okay. And number 8, please.
Number 8, that's a match. Nice going. That prize is up there for you, Sten, and these 2 pieces of the puzzle are to help you solve it.
No, I can't solve it.
All right, then select 2 more numbers for us.
All right. And my lucky number 20 for the guys.
A mantle clock.
And let's try another corner. How about number 5, please?
Up top for a cedar dog bed.
Okay.
Back to Carol. No match for him.
How about 21? And I believe the match for that is number 5.
You're absolutely right. That prize goes up there. Carol, I sometimes have these blocks in my mind. Did I call that a cedar log bed a while ago?
No, dog
I
bed.
said a cedar dog bed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, we're going to show you those 2 pieces of the puzzle, diagonally opposed, and ask you to solve it.
Not quite.
All right, select again.
Okay, let's try lucky number 13 in the middle.
Mantle clock. Could be lucky.
And I believe that it's Sten's lucky number 20.
You're right. It is a lucky number for you. And his lucky number is lucky for you as well. That's another prize for you. And now 2 more pieces of the puzzle to help you solve it.
Okay, let's try my birthday, number 18.
An electric guitar.
Oh, I think I would like that. And
So would Sten. Use it in the band.
And how about number 6?
An electric guitar. He's not going to get a chance at it, at least in this game. So it's going up on your side. And now, take a look. What can you do with these two pieces? Not yet. All right, keep going. You're doing fantastically well today.
Okay, let's try number 7.
Bedroom set.
And how about number 15?
A wild card. That means it matches automatically, and you're going to get a look at another piece of the puzzle because the match for the bedroom set is at 23. That gives you 4 prizes up here and 3 pieces of the puzzle to consider.
Right.
What can you do with this? Not yet. All right,
yet.
keep going. You're doing
Okay,
well.
let's do number 4.
Party tent.
Oh, party tent. I could have used that last year. And number 16.
Wild card. That's a match. Why could you have used the party tent last year?
Oh, because my daughter was married in our backyard.
Oh, well, this is a great addition to any home for parties of all kinds. We'll show you where the match for that is at number 17. And now we'll put it up here, and we'll show you 3 more pieces of the puzzle. You're hanging in beautifully. Can you solve it now? All right, keep going.
Let's try number 9.
Ladies' shirt dresses.
And how about number 24?
4 director chairs. No match. Same number, but not the right match. Sten.
Okay, how about, I don't see what letter that is, number 3. Let's try 3.
Wild card. Nice going, Sten.
Okay. And
you've seen some good prizes. You can go for one of those or for a new one.
How about, let's try a new one. 22, please.
Number 22. A 40-inch projector television. The one we showed you at the beginning.
Oh, boy.
And the match for that, if you'll remember, is at number 19. So it goes up here along with the ceiling fan, and you get to look at 3 pieces of the puzzle. What can you do with this, Sten? Not yet, huh?
Oh, boy.
Well, we're down to very few matches. There are only 6 pieces left on the puzzle.
All right. Let's try one I haven't seen. How about number 9, please?
4 ladies' shirt dresses.
Okay, and I'm not certain, but let's try, I think it was 24, please.
No, those were the 4 director chairs. Big break for Carol, I believe.
All right, let's try number 2, please.
4 ladies' shirt dresses.
And number 9.
That's a match. And those dresses wind up over here, and you get to look at these 2 pieces of the puzzle.
I've had it up to here.
She's in time. Is it? I've had it up to here. Yes, it is. You started your response before our buzzer. Congratulations, you're the new concentration champion. Okay. Let me take a moment to show the audience how Carol solved that. There weren't many pieces left, by the way. We've got the hive. That tends to throw people up. We've got hive, H plus the ad, the help wanted ad, had, I plus the tub, it tub. All the arrows pointing at the 2. Then we've got H plus ear, to here. I've had it up to here. And Carol hasn't had it up to here. She's just beginning. Come and join me if you will, Carol. Stan, we've got to say goodbye to you, but I'll tell you, you've been a delight on the program.
I've had a great time.
You won a lot of prizes. You've got a brand new car. I hope you get a lot of enjoyment from the $20,296 you've won.
Thanks a lot.
Take care. All right, Carol. Now it's going to be your turn. First, before you get to the car, I want you to enjoy this moment. Here's Gene Wood to tell you about all the prizes you've just won.
4 ladies' shirt dresses, a party tent, a cedar dog bed, and a mantel clock. Hamilton's Monticello mantel clock. Key-wound 8-day timbre constructed of walnut solids and veneers. Gentle triple chimes furnished by Hamilton. And an electric guitar. Schaefer & Sons Explorer, an electric guitar featuring adjustable bridge, fine-tuning tremolo, 15-watt amplifier, 3-way tone control overdrive and reverb furnished by Schaefer & Sons. And a bedroom set. Singer Furniture's Vero sophisticated black lacquer and brass tone trim bedroom. Quality workmanship and smart styling make it daring and beautiful. Furnished by Singer Furniture. A prize package worth $2,343.
That's going, and you're going to get to drive the car when we come back on Concentration right after this.
Presentation soon will start, and your work plays a crucial part. Pressure's on, getting higher. Difference is you stay drier. Band Solid makes the difference, and the difference is fantastic.
Difference is Band's wide oval shape glides on super dry and keeps you drier than these leading solids.
Pressure's on, getting higher. Difference is you stay drier. Band Solid makes the difference, and the difference is fantastic.
Carol's already picked out the automobile she wants. Let's see if you can spot it as we go down the line. We'll start off down here with the Pontiac Sunbird convertible, the Buick two-door Skylark, the Renault GTA convertible, the Jeep, the Dodge two-door Shadow Coupe, the Ford Escort GL hatchback, the Chevrolet Spectrum four-door, and the Volkswagen Scirocco. Would you figure out that the one she wants is the
Jeep?
The Jeep. All right. It'll be yours to keep if you manage to match it up, the last one, before time runs out. Here are the 15 squares. The clock is set at 35 seconds because we had a car win on our last time up here. So good luck to you. Off you go.
1, 4,
No match.
7, 10,
No match.
4, 10,
That's a match.
13, 7,
That's a match.
14, 15,
No match.
11, 12,
No match.
14, 12,
That's a match.
8, for 15,
That's a match.
9, 6,
No match.
5.
You were doing very well. You didn't have much time because the 35 seconds is the least amount of time you can have up here.
Yeah.
But you got a good feel for it. You got a good rhythm going
Yeah,
there. I have a feeling that if you get up here again, you might be able to do it, Carol.
I'm going to try
Meanwhile,
again.
you've won $2,343 in prizes, and you're going on into the next match against the challenger whom we will be introducing right after this. So you folks stay right where you are, please.
Can't somebody make tapes that don't rip diapers?
Somebody has. Tear-proof taping on a tear-proof surface that won't rip, won't tear.
Where do I get them?
Only on New Love's Deluxe.
Hi. Mom.
I told you, no motorcycles.
But I needed a ride.
Ever hear of the bus?
Mom.
I don't need this. I've already got a headache.
Anacin, doctor recommended for pain relief.
Feeling better?
About my headache? Yes. Motorcycles? No.
The Anacin formula contains aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most.
But they're safe.
Judy?
I know. 4 wheels or no wheels.
Doctor recommended Anacin and maximum strength Anacin.
You're about to be taken somewhere you've never been before with new Sure Powder Dry Scent. If you go with the feeling, it'll help keep you powder dry all day long.
This has been a very profitable week for our players on Classic Concentration. It could happen to you also. Here's how.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Classic Concentration, all you have to do is call area code 213-856-0638. That's area code 213-856-0638, Alex.
One of the prizes that Carol Jaffe was most excited about in that last match was the cedar dog bed. Why is that, Carol?
Well, because I have an adorable Sheltie at home. And she sleeps on my bed now, so maybe she'll sleep in her own.
How long have you had her?
5 years.
Oh, she has the run of the house
Oh,
and she
yes.
bosses everybody around?
Oh, yes.
Okay, you ready to get into another match?
Absolutely.
Win something for yourself?
Yes, that would be a good idea.
All right, Carol, let's say hello to your challenger. His name is Bob Jacobs. Welcome to Concentration, Bob. What do you do?
I'm originally from Brookline, Massachusetts. Right now, I'm going to school at the University of California at Irvine. I'm studying physics.
Physics. All right, we had a chemical engineer student here earlier this week, and now a physics specialist. All right, good luck to you. I'm going to put you to work in this game, and we're going to show you, first of all, one of the beautiful prizes that you're playing for. Here we go. It's a practical one, too. Go, Marjorie.
To embellish your kitchen cupboard stocks, Concentration is providing you with cash from which you may purchase $50 worth of groceries every week for 1 year. Alex.
$50 a week every week for a year. That comes pretty close to being $2,600, I think. You can find the groceries on the board behind number 8. Groceries for a year. Now, let's show the players and the folks at home 2 pieces of the puzzle. Number 5 and number 22. And Bob, as challenger, you get to make the first selection. I hope it's a good one.
Okay, let's start off with lucky number 7.
7 is hardwood floor.
And number 9.
Number 9 is an underwater camera. Helps if you can swim underwater. That's no match for you. And we go over to Carol.
All right, let's try number 18.
Cast iron cookware.
Cast iron cookware. And let's see if we can find it under number 6.
All right, let's look there. No, we've got his and her watches. That's a beautiful prize, by the way. No match for you, but we're getting a look at some wonderful merchandise. Back to our challenger, Bob.
Let's stay in the middle of the board with number 17.
Folding bicycle.
Something we haven't seen before, number 19.
His and her watches. Well, now we've seen that prize. Carol?
Let's try number 6, Alex.
His and her watches.
And I think the match is going to be under number 19.
Nice going. That is indeed a match, and that prize goes up there. You've got good powers of concentration. You're very good at that. We're going to show you these 2 pieces of the puzzle and ask you to solve it if you can.
No, not quite yet.
All right, select again.
How about let's try number 9 to open that side of the board.
Underwater camera.
Camera. And let's try number 25 in the corner.
No, that's the Disney World Holiday. Beautiful prize. No match. Bob?
Okay, let's go to number 17.
Folding bicycle. You thought that's where the underwater camera was, huh?
Let's go to the corner, number 21.
His and her tennis sweaters. A lot of his and her stuff on the board today. Watches, sweaters.
Okay, let's continue to open up the middle of the board. And let's go to number 13.
Satin bedding.
Oh, I could use it in the bedroom.
Well, that's a good place for it.
Well, and let's see if we can find it under number 10.
I like your style, Carol. His and her tennis sweaters. No match there. Back to Bob.
I think I saw those sweaters under number 21.
His and her tennis sweaters, yes.
And 10 for the match.
10 will be a match. Nice going, Bob. And you get a prize up on your side of the board. And you also get a look at 2 pieces of the puzzle. Go again.
Okay, something we haven't seen, number 16.
Groceries for a year.
And I think that was under number 8.
Groceries for a year. That's a match. Good prize. This day and age, an especially good prize. It's up there. Now these 2 pieces for you. Solve it if you can.
Don't change horses in midstream.
Is it don't change horses in midstream? Carol's nodding yes. And our producer is nodding yes also. Way to go, Bob. That was beautifully done. There wasn't that much of the puzzle showing. I don't know if many of our viewers would have been able to solve it. They're usually in a more relaxed state than our contestants. Let me take a moment right now to show you folks at home how he solved that. That was amazing. We've got the arrows pointing at the dough. So you've got dough plus NT, don't. The chain plus G, change. We saw just a bit of the horses, in. And then we go down to the bottom, mid plus the stream. A beautiful performance by Bob, our new concentration champion. Don't change horses in midstream. Come on down here, please, Bob. Carol, you were a champion for a while. You got to play for the car. You've got the cedar dog bed for your sheltie, and you've got a total of $2,343 in prizes on concentration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us on the show.
Good luck.
Well, you've got the groceries for a year. That's about $2,600. You've got the his and her sweaters, and in a moment, you're going to get a chance to play for one of these 8 cars. Let's go to the winner's circle. We'll be back right after this.
There are 2 ways to get rid of the smelly chair. Throw it out or use Lysol spray.
Get rid of the garbage can or use Lysol. Ordinary air fresheners just cover odors. Lysol kills germs on surfaces, cleans the air. So laugh. Shoot, Lysol spray.
With this job, I need the strength of a man's antiperspirant, Speed Stick.
Today, there's Lady Speed Stick antiperspirant with the most powerful wetness fighter available. Speed Stick protection made for women, so it's gentle.
I'd love a woman's antiperspirant that could keep me dry all day.
Lady Speed Stick glides on dry. Nothing fights wetness and odor better.
With my active schedule, delicate antiperspirants aren't enough.
Lady Speed Stick protects you.
David Soul, Robert Conrad, Richard Roundtree, Yvette Mignot, Sam Waterston, and the most powerful weapon on Earth in a 3-hour movie spectacular. Their lives, their loved ones, the future of the world hang in a balance.
Fire.
The Fifth Missile, Sunday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Well, we've got our new champion here in Bob Jacobs, who has his first chance to win one of these cars. Now, you know that Carol wasn't able to do it last time out, so we're adding 5 seconds to the clock. You're going to get to keep the car you correctly match if you match all 7 of them within the time allowed. First of all, the 15 numbered squares up here, and now the clock showing 40 seconds. Good luck to you, Bob. Make it pay off. Go ahead.
15.
15.
14.
No match.
13. 14. 12.
That's a match.
11. 10.
No match.
9.
No match.
8. 7.
No match.
15. 6.
No match.
5. 7.
That's a match.
4. 15.
That's
3.
a match.
12.
That's a match.
2. 1.
No match.
8. 1.
That's a match.
9. 2.
That's a match.
6. 10.
Oh, boy. Let's take a look at what we had behind number 11. Number 11 was the Wrangler. Oh, boy. You picked the wrong one at the end.
Yeah.
But you were doing beautifully there. You tried to jump it a little and rush it, but that's okay. You almost made it in 40 seconds. Next time out, if you get to the winner's circle, there'll be 45 seconds on the clock. So that's got to make you feel really confident. All you have to do now is be the first of the players to solve the rebus or the puzzle in our next match. We're going to take a break right now. Meanwhile, I want to remind you that you've won $2,675, which is pretty good going. For a bachelor especially, getting those groceries for a year is a good prize. We'll be back on Concentration right after this.
When I need a laxative, I use Docalax.
Doris Jones talks about Docalax.
I like Docalax because it's very mild and gentle and dependable.
Docalax, tablets and suppositories.
Docalax works every single time.
How do you get through the night?
I fly on the wings of a maxi.
Always Plus Night Super, the long maxi, with panty protectors.
Wait till you see!
Oh, wings! Of course. Always Plus Night Super, amazing flaps that wrap around and cover the sides.
Ooh, what a maxi. It actually stays put. At night? At night.
Always Plus Night Super, nothing beats the wings at night.
See what we've done for you.
Sweet dreams.
23 million Americans suffer muscular back pain.
I just get that tightening feeling as if someone's tightening up my lower back.
Doan's pills relieve minor back pain for hours. Its special ingredient is found in no other leading analgesic.
They're just super.
Get Doan's pills.
Bob Jacobs, our champion, was just asking our newcomer, Marjorie Goodson, how she enjoys her job so far. And you know something, Marjorie? You've got to be a good luck charm for the contestants. You've been on 3 shows now, and we've had 2 cars won by our players.
Right,
so keep it up. They've got to feel good about the fact that you're with us on the program. Maybe Bob will wind up in the winner's circle again on our next show, and he'll get to win a car, and Marjorie will display it and take you up there and show you the interior and the whole schmear. All right, we've got to say goodbye. Join us next time out on Classic Concentration. Goodbye.
A member of our studio audience will receive Char-Broil's Woody Gas Grill, Flair Fighter Range Rock, Wood Cart with trellis door storage area, richness and beauty for today's outdoor living, furnished by Char-Broil. And some of our departing contestants will receive Conair's latest innovations, hot sticks, fashion plates, and Thermacell cordless iron and brush, furnished by Conair. Harvest Saver Dehydrator preserves delicious fruits and vegetables, makes rich creamy yogurt, grows salad sprouts, and makes fruit roll-ups, furnished by Harvest Saver. Robert Abbey's French Accent Country Collection, beautiful hand-painted lamp, vitrified china base with antique brass burner and custom-painted fabric shade, furnished by Robert Abbey. Academy Broadway, products designed for carefree outdoor fun, featuring this machine washable, water repellent, nylon sleeping bag, and heavy-duty nylon travel pack, furnished by Academy Broadway. Bakehouse adds that delicious bacony crunch to all your salads. Bakehouse, new super weight baggies, double-duty bags for demanding freezer and refrigerator needs. New super tough, super thick, super weight baggies.
Are you tough enough? Spend Friday night with the toughest men on television and find out what they're made of, starting with Stingray. Then on Miami Vice, Crockett and Tubbs take on the Crayon Killer. But it's no kid story, followed by Crime Story, tonight on NBC.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
Adrian's love is betrayed.
I was just beginning to trust you again. And I found out you were lying to me about Angelica Devereaux and having an affair with her, too. How many times are you going to lie to me and swear that you'll never do it again?
I won't lie to you ever again, Adrian.
Justin, I want to believe that.
Just give me a chance.
Days of Our Lives this week.
Coming to your town. Watch out, look around, 'cause we're coming to town. To your town. Always come to come. Something magic in the night. Can you see it shining bright?
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
Holiday refreshments like we're drink. Unwrap a Santa pack, it's always a real thing. Always Coca-Cola. Watch out, look around, we're coming.
Great thinkers held powers of concentration. And what was their reward?
Pig knuckles.
But today's great thinkers win great prizes with the power of concentration weekdays.
America's most huggable host on Classic Concentration weekdays.